You're watching Carolina and Company on the road in Conway. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events right here in Horry County. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in Conway, it's on right here.
Happy Thursday and welcome to Carolina and Company Live. We are on the road with the Conway Chamber of Commerce, and today our host is All Sufficient Insurance.
We're talking about all kinds of insurance, so if you need some insurance, this is the place you might need to come by and check out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the Conway Chamber, this is so cool. Every other Thursday, we're on the road somewhere. We think, you know, we're going to have a great show today. We've got a lot of stuff we're going to be talking about, some fun stuff that you're going to learn a lot about if you just watch this show.
That's right. But first, what do we need to do?
Let's check that
Let's
weather.
check the sun.
And hello, everybody. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're on the road with the Conway Chamber of Commerce, and we're out on Dick Pond Road now. All Sufficient Insurance. And Marie Young is with us, and this lady knows everything in the world about insurance.
Everything in the world.
Not kidding you. Yeah, go ahead.
You're the owner of All Sufficient Insurance, and tell us a little bit what you guys do, the things you help people with here as far as insurance.
Well,
we
do all insurance. We have home, auto, business. We got a couple people right here right now in our office getting insurance. We do the hurricane, with the hurricane season coming on.
Yeah.
You really need to check your policies for that. Make sure you got the right coverages.
So tell us about flood zones, because I know some people, they're told they aren't a flood zone, and maybe they are. How does that work?
Everybody's in a flood zone. It's
Okay.
whether or not you're in a high-risk flood zone.
Gotcha. Okay.
And some of that's changing now, too.
Yeah,
We're in the
some of that
process
is
of trying to
changing.
change
That's
it.
all through FEMA.
Okay.
So we really don't know what your zone's going to be until FEMA says it's going to be.
Okay.
All right, now people living on this side of 17 toward the beach have to pay a higher insurance. Now, do you deal with that type of insurance also?
Oh, yes, we do. And there's a lot of people out there that don't have any insurance that is really covering them properly. They really need to get it checked out.
Okay. So say I own a condo, I need to get insurance, homeowners insurance, to, in case something happens, and that can cover anything with the house, right?
Right. If you own the condo, you need to know what your bylaws are stating.
Okay.
If your bylaws state that you are the one that's responsible for it, then you need to have contents coverage with your building coverage. Otherwise, you don't have to have building coverage if your condominium association is paying for that.
Okay. So say I come to you and I know nothing about it at all. Tell me what you're going to do, the things you're going to ask me for, maybe so I can be prepared when I come in.
We're going to be asking you, like, the year of the house that it's built, what type of it, is it frame, is it, concrete, what do you have in there for number of bedrooms, how much you need for contents coverage. You really should be bringing in your bylaws, because your bylaws would tell you what you are going to actually be responsible for at the time of claim.
There's a lot of people out there that don't have insurance right now.
Right.
And that's kind of crazy, because you need to make sure if something happens, get no return.
Exactly.
Nothing from it.
And what about like renter's insurance? What about something like that?
Yeah,
Is
we
it
have
really
renter's
important?
insurance, and that's just basically your contents coverage.
Okay, what you've got in the
Yeah,
in
what
the
you have in
houses.
there, all the way down to your socks.
All right, now how long have you been in the insurance business? Socks? Pay for socks?
Yeah,
I
the
need
paper
some.
stuff. Yeah.
How long have you been in the insurance business?
I've been doing it for over 25 years.
25 years?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, you know what you're doing now. Did you start in this area, or where did you start?
No, I'm originally from Connecticut, moved down here 13 years ago.
Okay.
So
All right.
with like businesses and stuff, if somebody needs workers' comp type stuff, they don't have any employees, what do you do?
There is a policy that is known as a ghost policy out there. That basically just means that they don't have any employees, but in order for them to actually get on the property for the person that they're working for, they have to have a workers' comp policy.
Got it.
They can be covered if they want to be, but it's very expensive for the owners to be covered.
All right, do you find a lot of people that come in here for first-time insurance that never had insurance on their house or anything?
Yes, we do.
Really?
Yes, we do. But some of them are newly married.
Yeah.
Just purchasing a home. Some of them haven't had insurance around here for a long time, like, say, for mobile homes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mobile homes, a lot of people don't have insurance on it because they didn't realize that they could get it.
Okay.
Wow.
So anything you need insurance, this is a place to come, right?
Yep, this is.
All Sufficient Insurance. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Stay tuned. We got more coming up.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road in Conway.
The Conway Chamber of Commerce is committed to helping emerging businesses grow. Much of our membership is composed of businesses with 50 or fewer employees. We take pride in helping these small businesses develop and succeed. We provide business owners with a wealth of tools and information to assist in successfully running their business, including networking opportunities, quality business counseling, and awards, and so much more. Start building a better business with the Conway Chamber of Commerce today.
I love being a member of the Chamber. I've been one since 2012 when I came to Conway. The Chamber here has a great person-to-person relationship with everybody that works in the office. You can call them at any time. They're willing to help you with your business. They do a lot of promoting on their website. They have wonderful member-to-member benefits. They make you aware of who's involved with which discounts and when they are. That way you kind of get a heads up on what's going on in town. But also they bring a lot of people to the area. It's benefited my business tremendously.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're on the road with the Conway Chamber of Commerce, and we're right here at All Sufficient Insurance today, and they're telling us everything about insurance. But now, we're going to talk about your air conditioning, your heating system. Now, let me tell you.
You need to know.
This man has been on for Carolina Cool Incorporated he's been in business 31 years, and you know what that means?
He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's
right.
doing. Vernon, how you doing, buddy?
I'm pretty well. How are you, Cecil?
I'm doing good. Let's talk a little bit about your business and what all Carolina, Cool, what all they do.
Well, actually, we're full mechanical. We do heating, air conditioning, plumbing, electrical. We got a solar division. We also do some indoor air quality, because that's a big one around here where we have the moist days and so forth. So, crawl space encapsulation, evaluation as far as how it smells inside of a business or office, things like that. So,
so you can actually
we're all-encompassing.
tweak stuff to make it so it doesn't smell a certain way. Just
that's
in some
right.
cases.
Generally, there's a reason.
Yeah, generally there's a reason. You're right.
All right, let me tell you, you're talking about something now. I'm in the process of putting in a new air conditioning in my upstairs of my house. And, of course, Carolina Cool is looking at it right now. We're talking, and they're going to be there 31 years. What you want to look for, you get a lot of prices out there, believe me, because I've seen them. But you want to think about a person that's been in business for 31 years.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And that really pays a lot. Now, you got how many people working for you?
Oh, gee, I think we're around 110 people right now.
And every day I see all those trucks. How many trucks you got going out?
70-some, 75, something like that. So too many some days, that's for sure. So especially on Fridays when it's payroll.
And it's starting to get hot out, so I'm sure you've got all kinds of stuff happening. Solar stuff. Tell me about that.
Well, it's been around for a while, and,
Sure.
and we kind of got back into it about 2006 or 7, something like that. We started using electricians, and that's when we became an electrical company, too. We just decided to do it ourselves. But Sandy Cooper has some new programs going on, so we're on board to help out.
All right, there's financing available, too. If you want air conditioning or whatever, any kind of work, you can get financing for it.
Absolutely. Yeah, and Sandy Cooper has some great programs for that, too. But then again, if it doesn't work out or they're not in Sandy Cooper's area, then there's financing available. Sure, we make it as easy as possible.
All right, now, check out. Summer's coming. You need a checkup. What kind of deals you got going right now?
Actually, if they are interested in having a good qualified tech come out, it's $54 service diagnostic special. We'll go through it, make sure everything's running right. We want to make sure everybody's comfortable from the time they call in to the end when they get the bill and they're happy with everything. So that's our goal, is keep you comfortable.
All right, now plumbing. How long y'all been in the plumbing business now?
Same
time period.
Sure, yeah. And we've got qualified plumbers on staff too. That part of our business continues to grow. And listen, it all comes down to great service, and we've learned how to provide it. So
that's the main thing about it. Because people look at somebody and say, how long you been in business? Oh, a couple of years. Well, when you look back, this guy's been in business for 31 years. Over 100 employees, 70-some trucks that's out every day working and
you know they're going to do a good job. The customer
service
is
not kidding you. That's
top
amazing.
notch. Yeah, that's great. What so how like HVAC stuff? If I need that done, you guys just come out and assess it, and then we get a quote? Is that kind of how it works?
Yeah, that's kind of how it works. Give us a call, or you can go online and find us at carolinacool.com, and we'll come out for free, and we always like to make sure we evaluate it and everything is right. Then we give you options, try to educate our customers and homeowners, and make sure
really
you get what you're looking for.
Awesome.
All right, Ryan,
thank you
for
so
being
much.
on the show, buddy. We really appreciate it. We do. We got a lot more coming up.
That's right, a lot more. We'll see you in a minute.
The Conway Area Chamber of Commerce is an avenue in which we assist you in marketing your business. It's a place where you can come and network with other local businessmen and women. Whatever you need, we're here to help you. Just real easy to join. Just log on our website at conwayscchamber.com and look for the application form and just fill that out. Or you can give us a call at 843-248-2273, and we'll be glad to assist you that way.
As soon as I opened in downtown Conway, the Conway Chamber come over and I joined. We done a big grand opening. I grew in less than a year, and now I'm in a new spot, and they come over and actually help me move in. The The Conway Chamber is one of the best organizations I think you can be a part of. They just make me feel like family. I feel like the Conway Chamber, every business that opens in downtown Conway needs to join.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road in Conway.
The Conway Chamber of Commerce is committed to supporting our local businesses and enhancing the quality of life for all of our area citizens. We work diligently to promote positive economic growth, the promotion of tourism, the development of transportation, and excellence in education in Conway and throughout Horry County.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We are on the road with the Conway Chamber of Commerce, and we are at All Sufficient Insurance, our host. But now we're going to be talking to Robin and Lynn with Hillcrest Cemetery. How you guys doing?
Great.
Doing great. Good.
All right. Now, Robin, you're going to talk a little bit about what some of the options you have when it comes to this. All right, let's talk about it.
Well, with Hillcrest, we have a lot of different options. We have ground, where you can be traditionally buried in ground or cremation.
Okay.
And then we also have mausoleums, where you can be entombed in a casket or with just the urn. Those are called niches. And we have a new mausoleum that we're building called Maple. It's under construction right now. And what's unique about that is we have companion niches, where you can place two niches in one niche. I mean, two urns in one niche.
Together.
So like a wife and
Husband and wife.
can go together there.
Right.
That's pretty good. All right, now, what's the average cost of a funeral now, and burial? Something like that.
Well, that's going to depend. There's a
Where you going?
wide
Which way you
range.
going? Yeah.
Right. So it's going to depend on, a lot of people prefer ground. They don't even consider mausoleum, and so there's, you can have packages there where you have the ground, the vault, the marker, things like that. So you can have a package there, and then mausoleum, of course, if you're going cremation, a niche is going to be the most economical way to go.
Okay. Yeah. So obviously this is a sensitive type thing to deal with when people come in. So what do you guys do? What are your first steps in dealing? Either one of you, what are your first steps in dealing when people come in? I'm sure they have a ton of questions of what to do. What do you guys do?
Well, most of all, we just would ask, what would you prefer? That's kind of a good starting place, and we find that a lot of people have questions. There's a lot of options these days, so.
So being prepared for it is
being prepared
a good thing?
is most important.
Okay.
Most important.
And you find out a lot of people, they're thinking about, I don't want to die, so I'm not going to go ahead and prepare ahead of time. And they don't prepare ahead of time. But, a last-minute thing, of course, y'all can handle that, can't you?
Oh, yes.
Right. Anything last minute. So pre-need sales, tell us about that one.
Well, there's so many benefits to pre-need. Probably most importantly is that you basically don't leave your spouse or your children having to make unwanted, financial decisions or burdens, and making very important decisions during an emotional time. So that's probably most important.
Okay.
We finance for people, so you can finance now. If you have to use it immediately, then you have to pay for it up front. So we can do it easily ahead of time, and you can finance it.
And you'll be prepared.
And you're prepared, yes.
Where y'all located? Tell them where y'all located.
We are at 1000 Highway 544, Conway. We're right across from Coastal Carolina, the football stadium.
And you guys have been in business for 63 years, is that what I heard? 63 years?
1953.
1953. And so that means you kind of know what you're doing. You've dealt with all kinds of stuff. But that's comforting when people come in.
Yes.
It is.
Well, it's something that really gets me around. I think it's around Christmas time when y'all light all the candles. That is so neat. And y'all put so many out there. And y'all been doing that for how long? Roughly
18 years.
18 years?
Yes.
It's just amazing when you drive, and so many people line up to come through this.
They do. We have to have the help with the police to get them all in and out. But they've done it so long now that they've got it down packed, and it's in a timely manner.
So absolutely. The biggest thing is preparation. Be prepared,
yes.
That's right.
And then everything will go as smoothly as possible.
I'm prepared.
That's right.
I hope it's not today, though. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back with a lot more coming up.
Some of the benefits of being with the Chamber here in Conway, the city of Conway, is they helped us with our grand opening. They came, they helped us put it together, they stayed with us through it. The other benefits are the Chamber has meetings where they get together and the business people here in town can meet and trade thoughts. They've also helped me with some issues I've had with the city. They've been the best chamber that I've ever been involved with in my business career.
The Conway Chamber of Commerce is committed to supporting our local businesses and enhancing the quality of life for all of our area citizens. We work diligently to promote positive economic growth, the promotion of tourism, the development of transportation, and excellence in education in Conway and throughout Horry County.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road in Conway.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're on the road with the Conway Chamber of Commerce right here at All Sufficient Insurance on Dick Pond Road. And we've got some more guests with us, and well, we got quite a few guests right now.
A few tow-alongs, right? This is Brittany and Heather, and they're with Holistic Parent, and they have all things that mamas need for babies and for mamas. How you guys doing?
We're good.
All right, so tell us first, you guys have tulas on, and
do.
that's what the babies are in. Who are the babies?
This is Matilda.
Yes.
And this is Nora Kate.
Very sweet. So obviously, tell us a little bit about it. You've got a back carry, you've got a front carry.
So these are Tula carriers, and these happen to be exclusive prints to our store that
Super
we
cute.
designed with Tula and Blueberry diapers. And they're ergonomic carriers that can be used in the front or the back for babies from birth to toddler.
Yeah, and it's real important that they're ergonomically correct.
Correct.
A lot of people don't know that when the babies are just dangling there. It's really not good for them. So the way the
That's
baby's
right.
sitting, you can see how her legs are at a 90-degree angle here.
That's right.
Or even her bottom's a little bit below. So
That's right.
You guys, what else do you do there? What else do you guys have?
We really have anything from feeding products all the way up to furniture that you would need, really anything, strollers, cribs, mattresses. And we also actually offer local classes to our moms, anything from breastfeeding, essential oils, all the way up to baby wearing. So we really offer a lot to our community.
Right, how did y'all come up with this, the idea to do this?
So our store owner is not able to be here right now because we're getting ready to open a second store in Surfside, and she's incredibly busy. So she actually started by handing out business cards to stores she was shopping at when people asked her about the products she was using, because everyone was curious about the diapers or the eco-friendly water bottles or the baby carriers, and she decided, why not just sell these myself? I'm already selling them for someone else.
Exactly.
And she took her her marketing degree and she put it to use.
That's fantastic.
And now what started as a one-woman show run out of her spare bedroom is now an incredibly thriving business with 2 locations, a very busy website, and 8 employees.
That is incredible.
That is amazing.
And everything you guys do is really naturally minded, which I really like. She wants to be interviewed.
She would like
she
to be
wants
on
to
camera.
talk.
Yeah.
She might want the chewing necklace. That's something else you guys have,
Yes.
right?
And this is also our exclusive, and it's BPA free. It's completely safe for babies to chew on. Really, everything we have is really focused on the health of babies and moms.
Fantastic.
Oh,
And we
what they were
use
asking for.
everything that we sell. We use the products.
Yeah, absolutely.
Use them, love them, believe
now,
in them.
if somebody I come in quick, like cloth diapers. I know nothing, say, about cloth diapers. Can you guys educate me? Because it is really confusing if you don't know.
Lots of brands. We have all the different styles that you're going to look at. And cloth diapers today are not your grandma's cloth diapers.
They are very cool and they're very cute as well.
Left ours.
They were grandmother when I had to use them for my son because he was allergic to the other diapers. We had to use
That is
cloth
a common
diapers,
problem.
and a lot of people had to do that. And I didn't like it either, but we had to use it.
They're very
These
Thank
now
you,
are
girls.
really cute.
Yes.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
Good to see you guys. All right, we'll be back with more. You guys stay tuned.
We've been involved with the Chamber for 3 generations now. They've been very beneficial to us in many different ways, through business after hours, many other different initiatives that they put together and host for all the many different members. The Chamber has been a great voice for the members when dealing with local government affairs. So do yourself a favor and talk with the girls at the Chamber. I think you'll be satisfied.
We are a member of the Conway Chamber of Commerce. They have helped us tremendously with our business. They promote our business on their website. They do their email blasts 2 times a week to all of their members. They help market our business with promotions for all the newcomers in the area. They also help distribute our informational brochures downtown in the lobby of the Conway Main Street office. And our business relationship with the Chamber is more like a family instead of a business endeavor.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road in Conway.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're on the road with the Conway Chamber of Commerce, and speaking of the Conway Chamber of Commerce, we have Sydney here. And Sydney, you are with the Chamber.
Yes.
And you guys are doing a fantastic job. This show is awesome.
I know.
If somebody wants to be on this show, what do they do?
They just call us. Our phone number is 843-248-2273. They can talk to me or Tammy, or they can go to our website at conwayscchamber.com for more information.
Yeah, go by the Conway Chamber and they'll take care
or even
of
come
you.
by, see us.
All right, y'all got something coming up, something big time.
Yeah. We have our
Talk about it.
River Fest coming up, which is Saturday, June 25th. It's from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. We'll have an artisan market, a business expo market, a kids zone. We'll have a jello jump, pony rides, a bungee jump. We'll have Riverfront Park will open at 3 p.m. and will be open till 10 p.m. Our fireworks will be at 9:30. We'll have bands starting at 3. Retrograde, which is a local band, will start at 3. Thomas Fountain, he'll play at 6. And then Little Texas will play at 8.
A very well-known band.
Yes.
And they're bringing it back. So that's amazing y'all got them coming there.
This is going to be fun for the whole family.
Yep.
So if they want to come out and see the music, is there going to be places to sit? Does everybody sit out on the grass?
Admissions is $5, and that starts at 3 p.m., and that's only for Riverfront Park. Everything else is free. Kids 12 and under are free in Riverfront Park. You can't bring pets, coolers, but you can bring lawn chairs and blankets to sit and listen to the band. There'll be a beer garden and stuff like that at Riverfront Park.
At Riverfront Park.
now-
But everything else, come enjoy.
How about the Jello jump? Tell me a little bit about the Jello jump now. Is this for kids, adults, or whatever?
It's for anybody. Anybody can come do the Jello jump. It'll be in a big vault, and it'll be blue Jello this year. And you can come, bring a change of clothes, but jump in the Jello and have fun and get blue.
It's actually Jello.
Jello, yes. Real Jello, blue Jello.
It's like Gak or something. Remember that Nick at Night Gak
Yeah,
stuff?
yep.
Yeah.
And the slime, yeah. Jello. Anybody can jump in it.
My kids
All
will
right,
love it.
all right. One more thing that a lot of people look for, they want to try sometime. You said bungee jumping.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to do that.
So that'll be the bungee jump with the trampolines underneath. They have them like out on Broadway and stuff like that. But you'll be in a harness and you can jump. But they're called bungee jumps.
Yeah, because I'd like to have something under me.
That's like beginner level type stuff.
We're not jumping off the buildings
Safe,
or anything.
All right, well, the Chamber, y'all are always doing something for Conway, historic town, and I always call it an undiscovered pearl, really, when you walk into. If you've never been through Conway, you need to take time to do that because it's so beautiful downtown.
Come shop, eat.
Yeah, and if somebody wants to get in Riverfest, they want to be a vendor or something like that, do you have spots?
Yeah, we still have spots. We have spots for our business expo and artisan. Our food vendors are full, but they can go to our website at conwayscchamber.com. The applications are on the website. They can download them, mail them in, fax them, email them.
Fantastic.
All right, now since
June
you've taken over,
25th.
how's it doing? You doing good?
We're doing good. We're stressed a little, but we're good. We're excited. It'll be fun.
You're
It'll
doing
be so
a
fun.
fantastic job.
Yes, she is. She's
That's
putting
right.
it all
Well,
together. I
good.
tell you, every other week we're on the road at Conway somewhere, and we're
That's right.
always bringing out interesting stuff.
We sure are. All right, guys, we'll see you in just a minute. Stay tuned.
A few things the Chamber's done for us here in Conway at Highway 55 is they helped us with our ribbon cutting for our grand opening. They do a lot of advertising. They've helped us as far as putting packets together for new people moving into the neighborhood. They've helped us get to know a lot of the locals, a lot of the other business owners in the area, and show them what's available to us.
The Conway Chamber of Commerce has been a wonderful asset to me and my business. When I first started my business, I went to those guys and asked them, how do I start a business? They directed me in all sorts of ways of the right people to contact in order to get permitting and everything that I needed. And they're always willing to help with marketing, doing email blasts. And anytime they get an opportunity, they're always include me. They always give me an opportunity to take advantage of it.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road in Conway.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're on the road with, of course, the Conway Chamber. Every other week we do that. And we're off Dick Pond Road today with the all-sufficient insurance
That's right.
And Maria's with us.
Marie, and, now with summer coming up, we were talking a little bit about jet skis and boats. Tell us insurance stuff. It's important.
Yes,
it's necessary.
There's a lot of people out there that actually probably don't even have insurance for their jet ski or boat or even their motorcycle right now. They need to give us a call because we got some really good rates for that. You have to get coverage for liability. So if you are driving your boat and they turn around and they get hurt, they're going to sue you. So you need to have some liability.
You better have coverage for it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that do not have it on their jet skis or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. So when you're driving down 544, turn off on Dick Pond Road and come see her today.
Yes.
Get that in case something happens. Always want to be prepared.
Exactly.
Having insurance on everything is the best way to be prepared for something you don't expect.
Right.
Come by us here for renter's insurance, home insurance, car insurance, boat insurance, any kind of insurance you can think of. They can do it right
Cecil
here.
Insurance.
Yeah, Cecil Insurance.
I'll talk to you in a minute.
Well, we appreciate you hosting this show today
Thank
for
you
the,
so much.
the
Oh,
Conway
you're welcome.
Chamber. We do appreciate it. Thank you so
We've learned
much.
a lot. I've got more questions too.
Yeah, I learned a lot.
I'll talk to you afterwards. I've got more questions for you.
All right, we've had a great time. Thank you so much for being with us. We enjoy being on the road with the Conway Chamber, and if you'd like to be a part of this show, what do you have to do?
Call the chamber.
That's right.
Go
call
to the
her up.
website, call Sydney, Tammy, anybody, and they will get you on this show. And tomorrow we are going to be out in Bucksport.
Right?
Little
We'll be out there.
speedboat racing. He's going to be
Oh,
driving.
man, that's going to be so cool. I'm going to be right there on the water. All right, tell them bye, Marie.
See you
All right,
later.
see you tomorrow at
Y'all have a
Bucksport.
good one.